Hello and welcome to another day of drafting with me, Gabriel Haynes. Today we're gonna draft some traditional 20, but the problem is, you see this right here, people? I am extremely low on gems. You know what that means? That means I gotta kick some ass today. That means there is no chance we're feeding money into this machine. And there we go. That's a good card to start with. Risen Reef, broken, fucking broken rare. This is a mythic broken uncommon. Okay, we're taking that here. It's not even close. Alright, so now, this pack is not particularly exciting. I think it's a choice between like Angel and Silverback. And I'm going to lean Silverback just because we have an Elemental already. I mean, we want to play green. Silverback is pretty good. It's a very decent card. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? Alright, that's alright. Playing with a little handicap today, no problem. No problem, a little misclick. Alright. So, no Silverback, but I will take a Moldervine Reclamation. I think this card is very, very good. It's splashable if we do go with the elemental theme. If not, it's just a good card on its own. So let's just take it here. Alright, now, these packs have not been particularly good for us at this point. We could take like Cutthroat or Spider. Blight Beetle's going to the sideboard, unfortunately. We should have had another green card here, but the green has looked like dried up a bit. I mean, Mammoth Spider is fine. What's the best card in this pack? Maybe Dragon? I guess we should take the dragon. It's not great. It's fine. It's all right. I mean, I'll take it here over like Cutthroat, I guess. I mean, it's not a very, very exciting pick here. All right. So now we have some options. We're not seeing a lot of blue. But that's a good Thicket Crasher. Thicket Crasher is great with the Risen Reef. But I don't know if we're gonna go for that route now that we're seeing a lot of red, and we're seeing some black. So maybe we just go more for the red and leave the Risen Reef behind. Keeping in mind, I guess we would have had like another green card, so we would be more committed to green at this point. So maybe Thicket Crasher is okay. Thicket Crasher is decent. It's not, but I don't know if we're gonna play the Risen Reef now that we really haven't seen any blue whatsoever. It's mostly been like black, green, and red. Black, green, red. Seems like it. Seems open. But what are we taking here? Like Smuggler. Smuggler is good, but I don't know. I'm gonna take the Crasher. I think Crasher's close enough to Smuggler that I think we can take it here. I mean, I'm not really upset. I mean, the Smuggler's good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll take the Smuggler. It seems like red is open. And it seems like black is open as well, so I guess we'll take this Vampire of the Dire Moon. It's over like nothing, like Loaming Shaman, so. And now we can take a green card, or we can just take a Brawler. Brawler works well with Smuggler, so we'll take that. Overcome, that's a great green card late, but it looks like we're shaping up to be more of we're splashing green, if anything. So I'm gonna take it here. These cards are not very good. Ace versus Raise the Alarm. I don't know, I'll take the ace, I'm not sure. Wield the Healer of the Glade, but it looks like green is not, base green is not really going to happen. We could take a Fire Elemental. I guess white looks a little bit open, so maybe we'll take like the Loyal Pegasus, but I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be currently. These blue cards are not very good, so let's take like Wolfkin Bond, it's just fine. Sage's Row, I think I'll take a Battalion Foot Soldier. If you can stack these up, they can become playable. Maybe a Raptor. Alright, so we got some decent power level here with Moldervine, but we really don't know what colors we're in yet. And like I said, we didn't see any blue coming around, so I don't think it's right to just take Atom Sys here. I think we want more like Flame Sweep. I really think we want a Flame Sweep here. It's one of the better cards in this pack. Like, yeah, Atom Sys is very good, but again, we're not blue, so let's take the sweep. Second Moldervine. I don't think we're playing the Overcome. I don't think we're playing the Reef. Like, we're looking to be like red and something else. Oh, this is a tough one. It could also be white. Is that true? Could have been white. Not Soul. We probably don't play Soul Mender for white. Is that true? Take that out. Nah, that looks super weak. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just gonna put in like our best cards. Like, this is a fine. Overcomes good card. So these are our best cards so far. So it looks like red, and it looks like black looks a little open. I mean, not really. I mean, this pick two. Maybe we just take second Moldervine Reclamation. There's no good red cards here, so let's take it. Let's see. Now that's a good blue card, and there's no red here whatsoever. I think we should take a Scuttlemutt. I think we're going to be splashing in this deck, probably for a Moldervine Reclamation, so let's pick it up here. Alright, Mask of Immolation versus what? Like some white cards, a green card. I don't think we're playing the green cards. I don't think we're playing the blue cards. I think we're looking to splash this Moldervine Reclamation. Like, this looks like the plan right now. And Moldervine looks like it's good with Mask of Immolation, because when you sack something, you get a card. That's pretty good. So I think we could take that here. It's not over much, like maybe Diamond Knight, but yeah, it's super lame. I'll take the mask here. I don't know. Yo no sé por qué lenta la tortuga. I mean, okay, I'll take another brawler here. Brawler's fine. Maybe we just be like mono red stuff. I don't know. Well, that's a great card to be in black-red, so kind of rewarded here. So we'll take that, and it looks like red is open with Reduced Ash, Embercat. These are all cards we really want, these three. So we're pretty happy to see those. Like I mean, I wish they were in different packs, but Embercat would be great, Reduce would be great. So, well, now we're seeing the red coming around. Spitfire, good card. That's a very late pattern matcher. I mean, we're probably gonna pick up some things to match, so we're pretty happy with that. And Blood Burglar is good. Looks like the deck is kind of shaping out. Second Blood Burglar for the pattern matcher over like Blade Brand. We'll probably get a Blade Brand later. And now we don't have any cards that we really want. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Holy schlameals! Alright. So look, that Blight Beetle paid off. Now we have a sideboard card versus a green card we would have played. Haha! Well, I wish we could take both these, but Cavalier's just got to be the pick here. It's very, very powerful. Yep. So we'll take the Cavalier. Safara. Well, we're going to take Blood for Bones, I think. Blood for Bones is good enough. Could also take Bone Splinter, but Blood for Bones has an extremely high power level. I mean, especially with like Flame Sweep and stuff. I don't know. I think Blood for Bones is pretty good. No Safara though for us. And here, this pack is, whoa, this is a terrible pack for us. Terrible pack. Really no good cards for us whatsoever. Yeah, wow. This pack is bad. I'm just gonna take the Spectral Sailor, but like, I mean, I guess I'll take the Destructive Digger, but this pack is terrible. Well, that's good. Disfigure versus Bone Splinter. I think I'll take the Disfigure right now. I mean, we don't have... if we had skeletons and stuff, I'd take Bone Splinter, but Disfigure is just good removal. Alright, so now we can take like... Now we could take... So there's some good cards here. I think we could take like Cutthroat. We're looking somewhat aggressive at this point. So it's like Cutthroat, or... We don't have to be super aggressive because our power level in this deck is quite high, but I really want to prioritize some bows, so I think Cutthroat is really what I want. Could also take like Splitter for the brawlers, but I think I'll take Cutthroat. There's a Jungle Hollow we're pretty happy about. That means that we don't really have to play any... Well, we already have 2 sources, so that's pretty good. And I'll take a Reckless Airstrike for the side ward. Super late Renowned Weaponsmith, wow. Okay. Is there any chance we play like Marauder's Axe in this deck? Splash for any of these cards? No. I'll take the Axe, I guess. Another Axe. Bird Grabber. I think I'll take a Fire Elemental. We don't want any of these cards. We don't want any of these cards. Don't want any of these cards. Don't want these cards. Don't want any of these cards. Alright, so. Yeah, do we have the deck here? I mean, this deck is kind of awkward, but I think it's okay. Like, we don't even have to play any green. We already have Dragon plus Scuttlemutt. But we are playing some really bad cards like Barony Vampire, Destructive Digger. this draft did not go as planned. I don't know if I wasn't seeing something. Maybe we're supposed to be in white, but like the white cards we got were pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know. That was a rough draft. A rough draft. This deck is not very good, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's got some good cards, but we're playing like fire elementals and like barony vampires. Like, damn. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I'm definitely gonna go down on these. Let's go like this. Oh. I think how many? It's 15, 16, 17. So yeah, it's probably fine. It's enough sources. So yeah, our removal is pretty lackluster. This deck in general is pretty lackluster. We don't have any Audacious Thieves, we don't have Murder, we don't have Agonizing Siphon. I mean, geez Louise, okay. I don't know, we don't have any Skeletons. Very, very strange draft here. Let's see if we can make something happen here. I don't know. I really don't know. It's gonna be challenging. All right. Well, this is not a hand we want to keep. This is not a hand we want to keep either. But my goodness, I think we have to put this back. Shit. This hand is so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, this hand is bad. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Alright, one more land, please. This pattern matcher is also very medium in this deck. I mean, this deck just did not come together. Seriously, it just did not. It just kind of petered out. Jeez. Alright. Alright. We have no shocks. We've got nothing. We're going to lose to Moorland Inquisitors and a Soul Mender right now. And Mana Screw, obviously, but, you know, it's fine. Mind Rot? You're just helping me out here, brother. Alright, there we got the land. Alright, so I think we'll just play this so we can block. Alright, I don't think he has anything. He's just kind of free rolling it here. Alright, so if he doesn't play anything, we're looking pretty good. I mean, let's play Brawler. We're gonna go Brawler into Matcher. No attacks here, obviously. We'll go, yeah, we'll play Matcher next turn. Well, we can attack with the Brawler, play Matcher, get another Brawler, whatever. Alright, so now is it worth to risk the Brawler though to trade this, make this trade here? You could have Blade Brand, which would be pretty bad, but a Blade Brand, I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it right now since we have the Smuggler combo. So I'll just play the Matcher. I'll play the Matcher, you get the Brawler, just attack with the Spitfire. I'm going to be a little conservative here. We could attack with the Brawler, but the Brawler plus Smuggler is pretty strong. So disenchant? What in the world? Okay. Epicure. Well, that's actually pretty bad for us. Now he's got us on the clock. Disfigure. So if we disfigure, we can look to disfigure the Epicure or the Soulmender actually, just so that we cannot die. But now I will offer the trade. I think now we can offer trades. I mean, does that make sense? So we have the option to either play Smuggler and Disfigure. Nah, it's probably better just to disfigure on defense. Like play Smuggler, Schmuggler. So I guess I'm just attacking with the Spitfire and just playing another Brawler, and then next turn maybe do something else. Because we can't really, like, if he just takes it, like if he just takes 5, then we can't block the Epicure. It's pretty bad news. So Audacious Thief, that's fine. Maybe I just disfigure the Audacious Thief now. Main phases, huh? Fancy, huh? Yeah, now we can just play Smuggler. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what the? Right. Alright, so so play the Jungle Hollow, yeah. Now I think da 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 da. Alright, so I think we will play the Smuggler. Play the Smuggler. Smuggle in a Brawler, perhaps? Yeah, smuggle in Brawler. I mean, the problem is he's gonna be able to attack with the Thief though. We are on a short clock here with this combo. I don't know what's best. To attack with both, it would deal him 8, like 10, 11. Then we're dead, like to the Epicure attack. So I think I have to let him draw cards. I don't really like it, but now we can put the Epicure, the Brawler on the Epicure and use the Disfigure. If he has removal though, it's pretty bad. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think he's probably attacking here with Epicure, yeah. We are very low. We are quite low at this point. Alright. Gives me a nice. Gives me the nice. Alright. So what can we do now? We can Blood for Bones something. Attack with everyone. Bring back a Brawler. We need 2 blockers. So maybe we can Blood for Bones as Blood Burglar though. Burglar? Schmuggler? Maybe we just attack with these 2. leave back the Spitfire and Burglar, or whatever we pattern match back. So let's just do like this, Burglar. Although we do want the Burglar so we can gain life. So maybe it's better like to get to Spitfire? No. We want to apply as much pressure as possible here, so if we attack with everyone, then we'll have 2 blockers back, we're dead to removal. I don't really think we can afford to leave 3 blockers back. I'm gonna get rid of this Spitfire and bring back a Brawler. Well, actually, we can bring back a Fire Elemental and a Brawler to hand. Alright, well that's dead to internal isolation, jeez. Alright, that sucks. Alright, so this guy's deck is kind of bad. We almost beat him. Moment of heroism as well, okay. I don't know why he showed that to us, but that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it for you. Alright. Yeah, we don't have any sideboard tech, so could just put in a 2-drop over like this, but I don't know, it's fine. Alright, play first here. I go first. This hand is not the best, but I think we can make it work. Cavalier. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just need 1 red mana would be pretty good. Soulmender. Soulmender does some work against our Vampire of the Dire Moon, honestly, but I don't think we're attacking here. Don't want to really make that trade. Not a great trade. Not a great trade for us. Moonland Inquisitor, sure. Maybe. Yeah, no blocks right now. Red mana. Alright, so no red mana. No red mana, of course. That's fine. That's real fine. He should attack with both right now. Then we can't block this Inquisitor. No blocks. I don't know why he didn't attack with the Soulmender. Maybe he has like Aerialist right now. Mind Rot. Alright, Mind Rot. So we can definitely get rid of some red cards here. Destructive Digger can go. What else? We could look to like Blood for Bones that, but we're pretty close to casting that on 5, so maybe like Spitfire, because if we draw red, we're just gonna go into Brawler, right? So these Mind Rots have not been particularly effective against us, so we're pretty happy to be Mind Rotted. I mean, like, yeah, we got rid of some creatures, but who cares? We have more action coming up. Like, I don't know why he's opting to gain life there. It doesn't really make sense. Epic Evan. If we lose to Epic Evan. Oh, nuts! That's alright. We have Blood for Bones, which will get us our cards back. Mask of Immolation. Does that do anything? So we can attack with the Brawler. He doesn't have a block on it, really, so... Oh, that's a mistake. Definitely should have played the Mask first. Mask makes an elemental. I forgot about that. I missed 1 damage here. Vulture. Attacks with the vampire, huh? Attacks with the soul mender? Okay. Okay. Alright, now I'm just gonna keep on attacking with the Brawler. Brawler attacks for 4. If they want to trade Vulture and Inquisitor for it, that's fine. If he wants to chump. No way. What is he looking at? He's so confused. What? Alright. Sure. Sure. Alright. Sure. Sure. Audacious Thief. Alright. Okay. So now he has an attack with the Inquisitor. Alright. Alright. My turn. Ouch. 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 Okay. Now I think we just continue attacking. I mean, we're trading 4 damage for 4 damage, so it's not a great race since he's also gaining life, but I mean, I don't think we're just staying back here. Alright. Alright. Probably attacks with everyone. No, the Soul Mender. So he's gonna draw a card, yep. Alright, Scuttlenut, not great here, but again, we're continuing to attack with the Lavakin Brawler. I think we should just keep it. I mean, what other choice do we have here? Raise the alarm? Okay. This is jump block? Okay. That's fine by me. End turn here. This Gorging Vulture is going to be a problem, but we have like Disfigure, Blood for Bones would be good. If we die to that, we die. Surprised he's not attacking with the Inquisitor here as well. If it gets really bad, I guess we could like 2-for-1 ourselves with the Mask and like do something. I don't know. So we could block and like, no. Maybe now we have to stop attacking with the Brawler. You're getting it too low. Maybe last turn we shouldn't have attacked. There's Blood for Bones. That's a great draw. So Blood for Bones will... so now we definitely just Blood for Bones, sack the 1/1 token, We'll put a cavalier on the field and bring the dragon to hand. Yeah, I think we're bringing the dragon to hand. And then we'll sacrifice the mutt for this vulture. Gains a life. Alright, sure, go ahead. And then we'll attack with the brawler. Do we attack with the brawler? I'm not going to attack with the brawler. I mean, if we untap with the Cavalier of Night, we're just going to win, so I don't want to just die like to some like Inspired Charge or some just random removal spell. Like, it'll be bad for us. If he has removal now, like, again. Whoa. I think we have to block here, right? I mean, he probably has like Moment of Heroism, Momentary and +2/+2. Let's put the Cavalier in front of it. I mean, whoa, what could he have? He needs two things. Like, Blade Brand is fine. Well, sure. I guess it's bad for us. Alright, so I'll sack the knight to kill this. And we'll bring back a Spitfire? Or Vampire? Spitfire or Vampire? Spitfire or Vampire? Maybe well, maybe Vampire. I guess Vampire doesn't block the Inquisitor all that well, but we're gonna have Rapacious Dragon right now, so maybe it was better to block with the Brawler here. But in the face of +2/+2, like, it would just die. But maybe that would be okay. I don't know. Alright, so now we can just play our hand. I think I'm good to attack with the Vampire of the Dire Moon as well. And we're looking pretty good at this point. I mean, I don't think he really has anything in hand, and we're good to be attacking with these bad boys. Let's play another Brawler. Equip this Rapacious Dragon. Send the team. I mean, not the Burglar. Not the Burglar, of course. End turn here. Next turn we have an attack with everyone. Angelic Gift. Okay. Okay, so now if we attack with everyone, let's say he has +2/+2, so he probably blocks, I guess, one of these. He's still taking, yeah, so attack with everyone here. trip. Gets to kill one of our guys, but I think it's still lethal in any case. Especially with the mask, we can just move it out, do some reach damage. Oh, he is gaining 4 though, so it's not quite lethal. He's taking, actually it is, because then we can just sack stuff with the mask, right? Then we can just go this. Alright, so we got that game, even though got past the double mind rot, but still looking pretty good. And I think I kind of want to put in the beetle just as a 2-drop. I don't mind using the beetle like to sacrifice to blood for bones. Maybe not. I don't know. Like the axe looks pretty bad in our deck. Goes well with some things, but it's not like amazing. This hand looks pretty good. I mean, it's a realistic hand as opposed to our other hands, which have been pretty crappy. Soulmender, yep. Alright. Look at these amazing 3 drops here, but 4 drops get quite a bit better. But alright, double Soulmender. Probably should attack here. I'm not blocking. He didn't really have any life gain payoffs that we saw. I mean, speaking of life gain payoffs, that's going to be a really big problem. That is a really, really big problem for us. I'm not sure we have an answer for that. Did we? I don't even think I saw this. Did I even see this? Like the entire thing? Damn, that's really bad. Inspiring Captain? Okay. Text for 5. Not looking particularly good. Alright, now we play Siegebreaker. Oh boy. Oh boy. We need like Cavalier, Mask of Immolation, Rapacious Dragon doesn't even block it, so we're not looking, it's not looking too good, my friends. Alright, let's play this. I think we'll go Rapacious Dragon into Blood Burglar so we can attempt to gain some life. Yeah, Dragon. I guess next turn we could also attempt to 2-for-1 ourselves by blocking and then Siegebreakering. So maybe I'm not gonna play the Blood Burglar this turn, so that we'll have more mana for next turn. We are taking another 4 here. If he kills our Ogre Siegebreaker, yeah, that's really bad. No blocks. Alright, there we go. So we drew the Cavalier. That means we can sack Vampire. Sack Vampire or sack like Blood Burglar. I think we can sack. Yeah. I don't know. We could use the treasures. In any case, what we're doing right now is attacking with the dragon. Attack with the dragon. Play Cavalier. Kill the angel. So the problem with playing the burglar now is that he's going to be able to block it with the Moorland Inquisitor. Yeah, but if he's leaving up 3 mana, then it's, I mean, we're probably happy with that, so I'm just going to play the burglar now. Okay. That's quite a nasty combo, but we're going to attack here with the Cavalier. Maybe we attack with everyone, and then play like Lavakin. If we attack with everyone, you can eat the burglar with the Epicure, but we're going to gain 6. Or, well, not 6, like 4 technically. And then we're up to 11. Yeah, he probably has to kill the Cavalier, which means that he's gonna double block it. Like, he's gonna put, he probably has to put Epicure. Oh well, he doesn't go for it. Right, so how much damage are you taking? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we're not dead. There's nothing here? Okay. Alright, so now I think we can continue to attack with I think we're gonna attack with our just these here. I'll leave the brawler back on defense so we can double block the Epicure with the destructive digger. Alright. And again, we're not going to gain the life here, but it also means that he's not getting rid of the Cavalier, which is a little more important. I think he should have been attacking with the Epicure, but who am I to complain? Alright, so continue to attack Cavalier and Dragon. He should have killed this Cavalier a long time ago. It's already gained us a ton of life. He's now in a really bad spot. I don't know how he can win this game. I mean, he has to kill both the Cavalier and the Dragon. He should have just taken out the Cavalier with this Epicure. Like, the Epicure's draining for life, but it's doing 2 and we're gaining 4 every turn, so it's obviously not a good trade for him. If he removes the Cavalier, like, we get something back, so pretty happy with that. What can we get back? Dire Moon. Alright, so that's fine, but we can block that with the blood, with the Dragon. Alright, let's use a destructive digger, sack a swamp. Pretty nice to be able to draw some cards here. Flame Sweep. Does that do anything? Not really. So let's continue to attack. Still gaining 4 with the Cavaliers. Nice. I don't know why he does that moon phase. Oh. Ouch. I didn't notice that. Well. So that was kind of my bad. But now what we're going to do, I think I'm just going to sack this. Sack a land here. Not that land. Cancel. Get this. Sack the land, and then there's just sweep. And we'll have... He'll remain with Epicure, but the aerialist will die. So that's fine. Just very head on board. And again, he has no block. Like, he'll take 4 here. He can't race this lifelinker at all. And smuggler as well. Alright, so whew, that was quite the game. Alright, moment of heroism. He's at 8. We're still killing him right now. Alright, good game. Epic Evan. Woo! That game was extremely close. Should have killed the Cavalier earlier. Just gained us too much life. Did too much work. We'll run it back. Angel of Vitality. We had a good draw that game with the Cavalier. Yamato, play first. This looks like a hand that we're not going to keep. This looks like a hand we are going to keep and be sad about it. I think I'll put back a Lobakin here. Siegebreaker is just a little better in general. And 3 lands means we're guaranteed Barony, and then probably a Fathom Fleet with another black land. Yeah, so let's put back the Brawler here. Although this Ogre Siegebreaker is not amazing in our deck because I mean it works amazing with bows and stuff, but we don't have a lot of small creatures. Well, we can bring in a Blight Beetle against this guy, whatever he's doing. Alright. Right on time. Mask of Immolation. Immolation works well with the Siegebreaker though, so. Also works well with Fathom Fleet. So. Alright, now we see the power of a Barony Vampire that actually is no power at all. So I think we have to attack here. I mean, he's just going to trade it for the Sentinel, but I don't really have another option. Siegebreaker, Crasher. Okay. So what do we do here? Play one of our 4-drops for no value. So what's a better one to play for no value? Probably the Fathom Fleet, because, well, it's not true. Because if we play the Mask here, then next turn we can just sack it, kill something for free. So I kind of like that actually. And we can just take the hit from the Thicket Crasher. Yamato. Yamato. Arigatou gozaimasu, Yamato. Alright. So we attack Crasher. Pass. No blocks. Pass. My turn. Does nothing. Alright, that's pretty good. So yeah, now I think I just will I think I'll just kill this with the Fathom Fleet. So let's attack with the Siegebreaker. I guess I could have attacked also with this Elemental actually. I'll just play that. And then next turn, if we draw land, we'll go Fire Elemental. Can we do two things? No. I don't want to play Pattern Matcher. Maybe I'll just play the Scuttlemutt here. Attack both, play Scuttlemutt. That way we're guaranteed the Fire Elemental next turn. If we draw land, we can go Burglar plus. Alright. Alright, so we can bring in the Beetle. I'm gonna take out the Axe. Alright, opponent is thinking highly about what to do. Still thinking. There we go. Mr. Yamato! Yamato! Alright. Opponents probably will go first here. Looks like he was mixing his second color that game. Alright, this hand looks pretty nice. Look at that. Look at all those good cards we got. We got all our mana. We got Ogre Siegebreaker. Wow, even got a Disfigure. How about that? This deck looks like, I like this hand. Alright, so do we play Jungle Hollow, or I think it's good enough. We don't have a turn 2 play, so we can just do the Jungle Hollow turn 2 and have a Disfigure as well. Alright, so now we attack, play the Jungle Hollow, pass. Uh-oh, this guy is not looking... This guy is not looking good. Mr. Yamato, he is not going to be happy with this outcome. Look at Chandra there in the background, just like chilling. There's the Druid, but I'll attack with everyone. He has no blocks here, of course. And I'll play Siegebreaker. 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 He doesn't burn, he smashes. Yeah, of course he smashes. Alright. So now we can attack with these two. We can attack with everyone and then just disfigure, but is that better than just playing this fire elemental? Probably not, so I'm just gonna do that. And then next turn we'll have the same play available to us. Plus sweep, which only hits our vampire but doesn't hit either of theirs, so not great though. But yeah. Alright, healer of the glade, okay. If he plays one more creature, then he's going to be able to Creeping Trailblazer is pretty good. Yeah, but we have an attack with everyone now. Also the sweep, it looks very effective. But yeah, I'm gonna attack with everyone and see how he blocks. He probably is gonna do some like Centaur Courser here, and then these two here. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, so I'm just gonna disfigure this. Whoa! Veil of Summer with the tapped Leafkin Druid, my goodness. Okay, that's fine. No wonder he spent so long thinking. Alright, now I'm not going to play the Barony Vampire, or should I play the Barony Vampire? Because at the end of his turn, if he plays something else, then we can sweep. Looks like he's playing something big now. Thicket Crasher, yeah. Alright, so I think we can attack with what? We could attack with Elemental, but we don't really want to trade that, so let's just attack with the Spitfire and then play Barony and threaten the block on the Thicket Crasher with the Vampire. I don't think he's gonna attack here. Mr. Yamato. Boar's Claw? Sure, yeah. Alright. So, Moldervine Reclamation is pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack here in the air, play the Reclamation, and then we can take 8. It's okay. It's okay to take 8 now. Can't really double block it, and Creeping Trailblazer is quite big, but maybe attacks with the Thicket Crasher and we get this trade. You can also attack next turn with the Fire Elemental, and if he blocks Horse Claw, then we can use the Flame Sweep to finish it off. I don't know, we have some options. We're pretty happy with the Moldervine out now, because any card he kills is just free cards for us. Wolf Rider Saddle. Wolf Rider Saddle plus War's Claw is quite good, especially now that it has Trample. But he doesn't really need it this turn. If he puts it on the Crasher, I'm good to trade Fire Elemental for it. Really, he's attacking the Crasher. I'm pretty happy to see that, because, again, any trade for us, especially now that it's going to shut off the Trample from the Vortex Claw and the Trailblazer, I think that's a bad move from him. It looks like he has Shock in hand as well. So, Fathom Fleet, huh? Alright, so now what we're going to do, we'll attack with both, and then we'll have enough for Fathom Fleet plus Flame Sweep, which means that we can take out his Vortex Claw. That's pretty good. So, he probably is not blocking here. I mean, maybe he trades 2-2 for 3-2, but I don't really care either way. Either way, it's gonna die, so. Yeah, so now we'll just sweep and then play Fathom Fleet and get rid of this Vortex Claw and Trailblazer. He has Shock here as well, so like I said, but he doesn't really have any options. So next turn, probably just play Pattern Matcher for nothing. I don't know. He's gonna equip the saddle. I guess that means our Fathom Fleet can't really attack. I mean, can, just doesn't do anything. Good, that's what I wanted. Alright, so let's play that, and then just play these two. So we'll attack first with a Spitfire, then we'll play a Brawler. I guess we could... Nah, I don't know. No, because then he can shock this away, so I don't know. It's probably fine. Next turn we'll match the Brawler, right? We didn't have another Brawler yet. No. Alright, GG's. Woo! Yeah, the opponent kind of stumbled, but then he kind of picked up a little speed, but then lost it again. So, you know, good play, good play. Alright, play first here, of course. Hand's okay, we'll keep it. Alright, turn to Axe. We love to see turn 2 axe, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, look at all that mana. Whoops. Whoops, night. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, so I think I'll just offer this trade. Quick brawler. Octoprofit. It's okay. So next turn we can smuggle brawler, equip axe, attack, or play a Siegebreaker. What's better? What's better? What's better? This attacks is what? If we attack this for 2, could just offer the trade for Octoprofit. Seems worse though. Could attack with both. Then he puts that there. Yeah, let's just play this. Smuggle the brawler. Play the Siegebreaker. You can attack back for 3, but Dread Presence. Okay. Kills the Schmuggler. Alright, so how do we beat the Dread Presence right now? If we have 1 more mana, we can sweep plus Siegebreaker, so I'm just gonna equip the axe here, keep attacking. Really? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I don't see why not. It's a 2-for-1 for us, so any 2-for-1 is good, I assume. Bloodthirsty, okay. So Bloodthirsty trades with I think we just really want land here. No land though. Could attack, trade Siegebreaker for Bloodthirsty Aerialists, but I don't think really that's what we want to do, unfortunately. So I think we're just passing. You know what, maybe we just play Burglar. Because the next turn we can attack with Burglar, threaten to either activate Siegebreaker or use the Flame Sweep. So we'll just play the Burglar even though it will die to the Flame Sweep. I guess it also dies to his Swamp. So that's a reason not to. Next turn also though we can... I probably should have equipped the Axe, honestly. Should have equipped the Axe to the Burglar last turn. Because now it's worse. Because we want to play the Fire Elemental, so let's just attack with this. If he wants to put the Siege... that's bad. Yeah, that was a bad attack. Oops. Oh well. What am I gonna do? I shouldn't have attacked there. Yeah. Many misplays in that little... whoa, what? Why would he... Okay. Alright, another black, that's good. So now we can sweep and finish something off with the Siegebreaker. So I'll attack here with the Fire Elemental, he can block both of these, or he can 2-for-1 himself. I think that's fine. What is he putting it on? The presence or the aerialist? That's fine. And we can do this on his turn. Blood burglar, sure. So let's sweep now. Activate Siegebreaker to kill what? Do we need to kill this aerialist? We may need to kill this aerialist, so let's kill the aerialist, I think. Disfigure? Sure, so let's attack here with the Siegebreaker. Alright. So we're looking okay on board. Alright, that stops us pretty nicely. So I guess we're not attacking anymore. I guess we can make him use his mana. Doesn't really make him use mana though, so forget it. Blood for bones, does that do anything? Not really. So I'll pass a turn. This is kind of an odd deck. I mean, what is he splashing here? He's just playing straight 3 colors. Maybe he's splashing blue? Siphon? Alright. We are down to 5, but we'll just play this. Put this. And pass the turn. And then if he kills this, he doesn't have more removal. But if he did, now we're gaining life, so pretty happy about that. And turn, if he has removal for this, hopefully we just draw some small guys so we can just replay it. Oh, I guess actually it's going to bring back a guy, so. I guess technically we could sack the knight, get a guy, put the knight on the field, and get something in hand. I guess that is a decent play, but I'm not sure we really need that at this point. We're gaining a ton of life here. Like I'd rather him like kill it naturally, maybe. Is he trying to race? I mean, I don't really know what that means. Scuttlemutt. Like, we're just gaining so much life at this point. I'd rather him kill the Cavalier, because then we get a guy. Then we can just bring back the Cavalier and stuff. If he wants to trade all his guys for this Cavalier, I'm okay with that. So we're going to attack with everyone. Maybe we'll... Nah, it's fine. If he wants to block all on the Cavalier, we're just going to bring it back, right? We're just pounding him with the 6/5 lifelinker at this point. If he exiles this, we'd be pretty sad, but he's not in red, so whatever. More burglars. Moldervine. So we're still gaining 2 life a turn. Yeah, he's gaining a bunch of life as well, but I'm not really afraid of dying here, so I'm not sure how we lose this game. So I think I'm good just to keep on attacking. And we're going to attack with this 4/4 next turn as well, which means he's going to have to trade both burglars, and then we'll draw a card, and it's all good. So this is not a race that he really wants to be part of. I mean, yeah, he has a skeleton, but we're still gaining 6 a turn. We're going to get to infinite life. How many more rares could he have? I mean, we already beat the Dread Presence. This Aerialist was pretty scary. Again, I don't know what he's playing blue for. Like, is he? It looks like he's like disfigured. Okay. So, oh wait, did I? Wait a second. Hold on. Auto assign combat. Did I do that? Well, I would have definitely put those first. I don't know. Alright, now we can bring back something. We're gonna bring back what? This? Yeah, but we're just gonna sacrifice it, right? We're just gonna blood for bones right now. Yeah, we're just gonna blood for bones. Sack this. We can put... I don't think we need to use this activated ability from the Cavalier at this point. Technically we could just trade like Blood Burglar. Or we could trade Vampire the Diamond. So let's play let's put another Brawler into play. Bring this to our hand. Play this. Oh, nuts. Oh, that was a mistake. Tapped badly. Alright, it's fine. We're still very far ahead. Alright, so let's play the Spitfire, Cavalier, sacrifice this. I think I will kill the skeleton just so he doesn't have a free block. This, attach this. And these brawlers are doing tons of damage at this point. So he probably has to double block the 8/8. And we get to draw more cards. And we can attach this to here. Yeah, so OPP, not looking too hot. Right now, I think we're just going to continue to add pressure to the board with the Fathom Fleets and the Pattern Matchers. At this point, we don't need to get like additional value. We've already got so much value, and if they kill them, then they get more. We draw more cards, and it's all good. How many cards are we at now? 8. So there is a possibility that he decks us. All right, what do we bring back? Probably Smuggler. We are getting very low, but probably closing this game out pretty fast. So let's just add all the cards to the board. take a look what's left in the deck. We got another Moldervine, we got a Blood Burglar. So we're going to be able to close this out pretty quickly though. His skeleton's not really going to be able to hold up quite much longer. He blocks like Brawler now. This is dead. Alright. So I don't really know why he's in blue, but he has some good cards between the Bloodthirsty Aerialist, Dead Presence. So this guy, I think we'll bring in the Reckless Airstrike though for the Aerialist. Does that make sense? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because Reckless Airstrike plus Siegebreaker also kills it, so I mean, alright, so let's see where we're going here. Alright, game 2 versus Friu. What's this color combination called? Black, green, red. Red flag, what the? MTG. What's this called? This is, what is this called? What is this combination called? I don't even know. Green, red, Jund. This is called Jund, people, in case you were wondering. Blood Burglar. Alright, it's fine. We'll play Mask. This deck is a little janky, to be quite honest, but it's alright. I think now, next turn, I'm going to play Scuttlemutt so that we can play the Moldervine as quickly as possible. Then we can use this mask to like ping something. Corpse Knight. We could also like try to block, but I really want to get the Moldervine out as fast as possible. Turn 4 Moldervine is pretty strong, because that means that any time one of our guys dies, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Alright, Disfigure though is pretty bad. I guess it's okay that he disfigured that. I mean, next turn we'll have Brawler, which is a good blocker, and he would have been able to disfigure the Brawler, so now we'll have Brawler into Pattern Matcher. I guess we can attack here as well. So, unless he has more removal, like, we're looking to be in pretty good shape. Alright, so let's match the Brawler right now, and then attack with Brawler. Attacks as a 4/4 if he wants to trade both guys. Totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, so next turn we'll play another brawler. Can we play two things? No, so we'll just play this. My girl's name is... I guess we could have attacked with the pattern matcher as well, since we would have been able to finish something off with the mask. Maybe we consider that next turn. Audacious Thief. Sure. Work, 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 senora. Work it all the time. So now I'm going to play these two. So let's play that first. And then we can attack with everyone. If he wants to double block the pattern matcher, we'll be able to finish it off with the mask. Sure. It's getting pretty low. This game's looking good for us. Next turn we can also ping one plus Spitfire and just win. Alright, Freyu got taken to the Pound Town. Hallelujah! 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 Alright, let's jump right back in. Dune, whoa. Wait, what? Did you know this, people? There's names for the 4 color combinations as well? No way. Ink, Witch, Mardu. Never heard of your Witch, Ink, Dune, and Glint. Glint? What the? What the? Who knew that? Did anyone know that? Glint? Oh, I'm playing a Glint deck. Oh, I'm playing a Witch deck. Wait, what Witch deck? Witch is white, blue, black, and green. Those are some Witch colors though, but sure. Yeah, wow. Alright, opponent goes first. I'll keep that. It's not a great hand, but we'll have Axe to play on a Burglar, maybe? Sort of. Alright, so let's see. Let's see his Metropolis Sprite. Show me Metropolis Sprite! Alright. Red land would be good here. Give me a red land. Give me a red land. Oh, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam. Yo, Black Betty, bam-ba-lam. Well, that's bad. Oh, there's the red land. So next turn we'll have Axe on Spitfire for 3 damage. Potentially. It's pretty good. Alright, he's trying to mill us. So please mill a Cavalier. Please mill a Cavalier. I think I like him milling us, so I don't really need to put the Axe here. He'll also have the double block still, so I'll just put the Axe on the Spitfire. Does he have God's Willing as well? We could also pattern match for Blood Burglar, but I'm just gonna start hitting him with this Spitfire. The Burglar doesn't really do anything on this board, so hitting him for 3 a turn is pretty big clock, especially with we have a follow-up with the Rapacious Dragon. Looks like he has God's Willing. So, good to keep that in mind. Plays what? Boreal Elemental would be pretty bad. Aerial Assault, okay. Now he doesn't attack for 4, but if he does attack, we attack back. So, all right. No blocks here. All right, Siegebreaker or Matcher. I think we'll just Matcher. Pick up another Burglar, then out our deck for another land for other big guys. I really want land so we can just go Dragon, make him deal with that. Winged Words. Sure. Still waiting for him to mill the Cavalier. Mill the Cavalier, please. Please mill the Cavalier. Alright, so no attacks. So I think we could just attack with the Matcher, play Siegebreaker. Could also play Brawler. Is that better? I don't mind that trade. Okay. So Brawler. Yeah, Brawler seems good. Because next turn then we can like play Fire Elemental and then attack or not. I don't know. Not really sure. Air Elemental. Yeah. There's a Cavalier. Alright, so let's just Blood for Bones, sack this. Bring something else to our hand. So yeah, let's just Blood for Bones. I mean, what are we waiting for? Sack this. Well, let's can't wait. Hold on here. So we probably, maybe it's better to go Dragon plus equip attack. Yeah, maybe that's just better. Attacking for 4 lifelink seems pretty good here. I mean, like sacrificing 2 things, like this air elemental is not really threatening us right now, and we can just do it at any point. Like, he can't really, like, if he wants to like trade here. Oh, he also has God's Willing though. But I guess it's fine to get God's Willing out of his hand at this point. So like, without the God's Willing right now, alright, he doesn't have a God's Willing. Maybe he does, he just didn't play it. Like, he can't really race here because he's doing 4, I don't know. Boreal. Like, if he wants to attack, he probably can attack it. Like, he can't attack really. Alright, so now we can just go for what? We can just go for the Blood for Bones play. Yeah. We could go for the Fire Elemental and then attack with the Lavakin. Maybe that's probably better. Like, again, he doesn't, like, we're not under any pressure from these flyers, so I don't think there's any rush right now. And again, if he wants to, like, okay, he wants to just make the trade. Oh, maybe it's God's Willing now. Alright. Sure. We needed to get that out of his hand at some point. But again, if he wants to race, he's dealing us 7, and we're dealing him 8 back, plus axe 10, so we're not in a huge rush. Like, we want to take out, like, some big threat. And then, again, next turn we have an attack here with Fire Elemental, and then we can play, we'll probably play Digger plus Burglar, that way we can set up for a Blood for Bones, sack Burglar, and, like, sack Digger when the Cavalier comes into play to kill his Elemental. So I like our position now. I don't think there's any reason really to rush. And then we can bring back like a Lavakin Brawler to hand, probably. Sleep Paralysis. Well, now we can just sack the Fire Elemental for the Blood for Bones. We still want to land though, so land would give us a pretty good turn. The problem with putting the Blood for Bones now is that we're gonna have to sack the Rapacious Dragon, so I don't really like that. So I'm gonna play the Digger and then equip Axe and then pass the turn. So he doesn't really have an attack here, and that way next turn we can sack a Fire Elemental plus something else to kill his dudes. So I think it's okay to just take this trade, because we are going to kill this Air Elemental next turn. And the dragon never trades with Boreal with no axe, so he's looking to mill us though. Okay. So now we're going to play a Burglar. What's better to do? It's probably better to sack Burglar. Alright, Blood for Bones, sack the Fire Elemental, put the... Oh, wow, negate, holy moly, that's bad. What? Oh my god, negate? That's terrible, holy shit. Well, you know, sometimes you lose to bad cards. Negate in the main board to counteract our Blood for Bones. That's brutal. Okay. So now what do? Probably attack with the Digger. So we're gonna equip this Burglar. Attack with both. Play Siegebreaker. Like, he probably has to trade Denizen for Burglar at this point. Play Siegebreaker. I don't really think we can race this since he's drawing cards and stuff. We do have more damage, but... Oh man, negate. You got us with the negate. Attacks. He probably should attack with both. I mean, I'm gonna equip this and attack with both next turn. I don't know what. Like Jungle Hollow? Okay. So potentially we could look to wait. But I don't really like that. I think I just want to go. Like, we could wait and like try to play Moldervine first before attacking, but we don't really have time. And I don't mind like Siegebreaker for Air Elemental all that much, like even without a Moldervine. Like this is a fine trade for us. All right, another God's Willing. That's pretty rough. But now that we have like Moldervine online, it's gonna be pretty hard for him to race. What the? What the heck is this guy's deck? What the? How does he just have all the answers? How? Alright, now he attacks with both. So this guy, double God's Willing, Bone to Ash, negate. Wow, I think... And a Lynx, of course. Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. That's terrible. Are we dead? This is 6. We're not dead. But we are dead, yeah. Oh my god. What the? What the freaking hell, man? What the actual freaking hell? Yeah, I'm just dead. I don't believe it. He negated our blood for bones. Freaking double God's willing. Bone to ash. He's got it all. Alright, so I think we can bring in a reckless airstrike here. Looked like he had some targets for that. Yeah. Take out Axe. Seems okay to take out. Axe is good with our small stuff. Maybe like Axe is better. How many creatures do we have? So we could potentially take out like a bad 3-drop for an Axe. Yeah, I guess I don't know. We could also look to bring in actually Anvil Raptor, since he had like a lot of flyers, but the problem is that his flyers were a little bit bigger than this Anvil Raptor, so Anvil Raptor plus Axe could like do something, but I don't know. Maybe I will just bring him back the Anvil Raptor against this guy. It doesn't block like stuff well, but we could Anvil Raptor plus Flame Sweep to do something, or I don't know. Alright, keep this. Mulligan, so it's nice little bonus for us, as it were. Alright, still not doing anything. Scuttlement turn 3 into Moldervine is pretty good. Good to start the game out with like Moldervine. Like every time your creature dies, drawing a card is pretty good. What is this mutt? 5 lenses on its head. Alright, he does nothing so far. So let's just put the Moldervine down. If we draw land next turn, we'll have Brawler plus Burglar. Pretty good. So we don't have that, so we could... let's play this. Alright, second Denizen. Here goes our Cavalier and our Siegebreaker, two probably of our best cards in this game. But that's alright. So let's play land, attack here. We attack with both? No, because then we can probably want to use our mana. So we might have God's Willing here. But actually, in response to the God's Willing, we can change the color of the Fire Elemental and make it like blue or whatever. So, what does he... So he picks protection from black. Alright, so that it means it's just a trade. So... fine. Then we'll just play the Fathom Fleet to finish it off, and we can also play the vampire now. So that worked out pretty well. So looks like he has a big flyer coming out. Yep. Alright, so can attack with the vampire and then play brawler. I guess he has another God's Willing now, because really it's not a big consideration for him. I mean, alright. So we're empty-handed, which usually is bad, but we have a Moldervine, so any creature that dies now is a draw card, so it's pretty good. Vampire of the Dire Moon, though, we really need another elemental, so that we can activate, like, so that we can start attacking with this Lavakin, because it doesn't attack past the Boreal right now, but we shall see. Blood for Bones would be a good draw, obviously, but he has Negate, and this guy's deck has Negate, which is pretty nasty. Sleep Paralysis, okay. So he still doesn't really have an attack with the Boreal, it's holding off our entire board. Destructive Digger could be okay. I don't think there's any reason to bluff attack here. I mean, he knows we don't have anything. Like, just cycling like one of these cards seems pretty bad. So next turn we're going to be able to activate the Destructive Digger and do some stuff. Now he's drawing cards, which is not great. So this game is going to be close. Hopefully he doesn't have like Negate in hand for our Blood for Bones again. Alright, more lands. So if we play a land, 2/3, so we'll have 4 available. So I think I'll just go for that now. Oh, we have 3 available. Yeah, that's okay though. Like, yeah, alright. Let's play that. And keep on attacking with the 1/1. The 1/1/1/1/1. Sacrifice artifact or land. Is this an artifact? No. So we could sacrifice a Scuttlemutt if you want. Elemental, okay. So we're really looking for Blood for Bones. I mean, technically could have the freaking, you know, who's it? Negate. Flame Sweep would be good. Flame Sweep, I guess, would be good here. It would kill our board, but I assume that means he's gonna block something, so Jungle Hollow. Alright, so just play the Jungle Hollow. Well, actually, before we attack, I'm going to do this. Sack what? What am I sacking? I'll just black land here, so. Alright, so yeah, we're just attacking the vampire. End turn. So drew many lands this turn, this game. Alright, so we're getting beaten down in the air pretty hard here. Hopefully we draw like flame sweep, but I don't know. Well, that's not great for us. Damn, how many lands? Okay, so let's do this. Sack this land. Blood Burglar, does that? No, it doesn't really do anything. Still gonna play it. But let's play this. Yeah, wow. We got really shut down this game by these flyers. They really did. The 4 toughness is really bad for us. But, and I'm assuming he has like all counter spells, so this game is going to be really hard to win. So he is letting us attack with our 3 toughness creatures this turn. Down to 9, which means we're dead in 2. Well, that's, yeah. Oh, there goes our flame sweep as well. And more lands. More freaking lands. I don't want any more lands, baby. Come on, baby. So we're dead to this Frilled Sea Serpent. So like this is like 8, 9. Yeah. So what are we doing? I think we're just gonna attack with these boys. How many freaking lands, bro? Come on, man. Alright, so... Shit. Let's play the Moldervine here. So technically we could have... So we can sack the Scuttlenut. Like to gain 2, draw 2, which may be worth it. But we'll see. Still want that Blood for Bones. Blood for Bones, it could be a game winner here. Not if he has Negate, of course. Which he probably does. I mean, how could he not have it, right? So we're gonna take 8. So 8's fine. So I think I will sack the Scuttlemutt here because we're kind of running out of options. I mean, we need action ASAP, but he has counters up and stuff. Like, I think we have to risk it because there's the Blood for Bones, but you know, of course he's gonna counter that, right? He's got to counter that. How many lands, bro? All right, so let's just Blood for Bones, sack this. All right. Of course, negate. Mask stuff doesn't really do it. Mask does let us draw cards though, and it does kill the Sailor. So maybe we attack with a vampire, play mask. How many cards do we have? 6 cards? Yeah, this game is not looking good. Sure. We're just dead. I mean, how are we supposed to win here? I guess maybe it's better to play Brawler, that way we can play Smuggler. Does he have God's Home? Yeah. So that's 8. So technically not dead. So I think it's okay to play Slavikin here. Discard Swamp. But we're gonna have to race, which means we're playing Smugglers and like these things so that we can deal him damage. I don't know. We're dead pretty soon here, especially if he mills us. Like, it's not looking good all around. All around, not looking good. Main deck negate for the Blood for Bones is pretty brutal, honestly. What? That's brutal. What? Who main decks negate? Oh, this guy's deck. This guy's deck is pretty much set up for beating us. Alright, so you can't attack with the Sea Serpent this turn though, which is nice. Yeah. So we're down to 6. But we will have the Mask next turn, which will gain us some life and stuff. Uh-oh. Now we're just dead, right? We only have 2 cards. Yeah, we have to win this turn, basically. So, yeah, let's play that. Play this, right? You can play this, and then did we play land already? Yeah. So play this, and then we'll have 3 for the Smuggler. Is that good? Maybe we just play this. Yeah, maybe it's. I don't know. Should have thought about it before, but I just think we're dead anyway, because we can't draw any. Like, if any of our guys die, we're dead. It's bad news all around, I think. Like, none of our guys can die, and he can't play a blue. Like, we just lost. Maybe it was better not to play the second Moldervine. I don't know. This game is pretty awkward. Befuddle, sure. Alright. Heal him 0, that's good. And what? Just lose. Just to lose. Just to lose, yeah. So we are taking 6 from his Spectral Sailor and Frilled Sea Serpent combo. Right? Yeah. So we're just dead on board. So maybe it was better to like Reckless Airstrike, but I don't know. But we have to chump block here, which means we're dead anyway. Yeah, we're just dead all around. But alright, buddy. Alright, you got it, buddy. It was a bad matchup. That was a really bad matchup. The negate was really bad for us. His other cards were bad for us, but deck is still honing. We're on 3-1, which is decent. Not many changes we can make. Our sideboard is pretty limited. We can put in like Wolfkin Bond if we want, but there's a consideration to take out the forest. Yeah, but it's fine. Like, it is what it is. We already did our decent job here. We already made back our investment. So pretty happy about that. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Just checked. Got a new sub on YouTube, which is fantastic. Fantastic, baby. Gotta love the YouTube subs. You know what I mean? Like YouTube subs. Woo, makes my day. That means that we can play Magic the Gathering. No, who doesn't like to play Magic the Gathering? That's what I want to know. Who is the cool individual who does not like to play Magical Gatherings? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look here in our... Nah, never mind. What is this? What's the name of this subscriber? Bibmaster. Love you, Bibmaster. I'm gonna shout out Desi because he's awesome. I don't know. I like Desi, he's cool. He's cool, you know, Desi, smart guy. He's a really interesting player. Really interesting player. Don't hate the player, hate the game, you know. Alright, so we're playing the noob ally today. Opponent goes first. I think this is a keep. Just one land for the destructive digger. On the play, schmooligan this pretty often. Alright, well. Alright, we got a 2-drop, so it's okay. If he wants to kill it, he's welcome to. Our deck is very weak to Vile because of Destructive Digger, because of like the other thing. No attacks. Hopefully we get a land next turn for a pattern matcher. Knight of the Advent Legion, huh? That's pretty dangerous. So Axe does not really do what we want it to do. Ouch. Alright. Can't really attack here because he can pump the knight. And he's just going to kill one of our guys here as well. So say bye to the Blood Burglar. Yeah, hopefully we can hit this Cavalier. This we cannot block. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, one more land, please. One more swamp. One more swamp. And we will be free. So he can bump this twice, which... it's pretty bad. Pretty. We have to chump block that forever now? I think we're just no blocks. I mean, I don't know. If we had one less land, we could trade it, but I'm down to 4. Now we're just dead. And disfigure. Does that do anything? Oh my god. The blood for bones, we can... No, we're just dead. I mean, we can block here, disfigure this. But... yeah. Alright. Alright, sir. Alright, sir. I think I'll bring in a Reckless Airstrike against this guy. We saw Vile and we saw a Flyer. Probably has more Flyers, so it's probably okay. I think Axe can go. It's too slow. Let's bring this. Oh, we're on the ropes. We're on the ropes. And I'm pretty happy so far, though. We got our wins, so let's see. Alright, this hand is much better. Let's see if we can make something happen. We have all our mana. We have a 2-drop. Maybe we can draw some in between. Scuttlebutt here would be very good, so we can ramp out our 5-drops. Alright, so we got a Brawler into a Fire Elemental, which is decent. And we even got a 3-drop, so perfect curve so far. Alright, that's very tempo negative. That's a very sad play for him, honestly. So we ended up curving out pretty nicely this game. One more land gives us a 5-drop, so we went 2, 3, 4, 5. If we do get a land, we're happy to trade with whatever he drops. Alright, drops nothing, so let's attack here. And we'll just play a Fathom Fleet for more board advantage. Looks like he has removal, okay. Yeah, if we drew the land, I would play Moldervine maybe, but it's very good to pressure him because now he's in reach of just being burnt out here. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna smuggle this in. He has to get rid of this combo fast, or else he's just gonna die. I'm gonna play the Fire Elemental to add more pressure. Boreal doesn't block it. And if he does play a blocker, then we'll play the Moldervine. And we are still dealing him damage here. We're dilling him. Alright, so that does get rid of the... So let's play this. He has to kill it now. But we still are going to have the attack with Fire Elemental. Sure. So we still have the attack Fire Elemental. Fire Elemental plus Boreal is... I mean, Fire Elemental for a Boreal Elemental is a pretty good trade for us. And he doesn't really have the block, I mean, he doesn't really have another option. Alright, end turn. Another Burglar to deal him more direct damage. With the Goblin Smuggler. Wave Crasher is pretty good. But again, he has to deal with... I think he should have definitely... Whoa, alright. He definitely should have killed the Smuggler, because Smuggler is the more threatening card than the Blood Burglar here, but... So the opponent just stumbled a little that game. Alright, so this looks shit. I think this is a mulligan. I mean, we're not going to be able to play that ever. I mean, yeah, I think it's a mulligan. Alright, this hand's a tiny bit better. Do we just dump like Ogre Siegebreaker here? Probably. I mean, this hand is actually also really bad. Man. Maybe we just, I don't know. Maybe we just dump the Mask of Immolation. Because, like, we need to draw red in any case. and if we don't, we're gonna be in trouble, and Mask doesn't really do anything. It does work with the Ogre Siegebreaker, but alright, well, there's the red. So, yeah, I'm gonna play this into his Vial of Dragonfire. But I think the choice worked out for us, since now we have a good curve. We have a 2, a 3, etc. So I'm gonna play the Chandra Spitfire. I want to keep the Scuttlemutt because I guess we could have attacked there and then disfigured, but then we're not playing anything, so this is an interesting attack from him. No blocks. I guess he could finish it off with the Spitfire stuff. I mean the Vial, so it's probably not. Dungeon Geist? Oh, that's a good one. Alright, so now I will attack though with this Blood Burglar. If he wants to block, it's good. If not, we're just going to play this Siegebreaker. Siegebreaker is good to attack next turn with the Disfigure Up. Disfigure Up! I don't know why he does that in main phase. Probably should wait. He wants to race here as well, so. Also tapped badly. That's okay. So we could Blood for Bones here, bring back Burglar and Spitfire. Is that worth it? Nah, I think it's okay just to play the Scuttlemutt. We can do it next turn if we have nothing else. Is it worth to kill the 2-mana flyer here? Huh. Probably. I mean, it's probably worth to just kill it. Vial, another vial? Okay. So he's gonna take out the Scuttlemutt. Alright. Alright. We're still... yeah, good. That's a good draw. Alright, so we're gonna take out the Dungeon Geist, I assume. Maybe not though, maybe we just take out the Aerialist. He basically, since we have the Blood for Bones, basically he loses all the value from the Dungeon Geist and Bloodthirsty Aerialist can go, but I probably just want to... Alright, so bring back Spitfire and Burglar, and then, yeah, I guess. Burglar or Scuttlemutt? I guess Scuttlemutt. Spitfire blocks the Aerialist as well, so... like, that wasn't the best. Oh, he has a weapon smith. Alright, yeah, that wasn't the best. Whoa. That seems very aggressive. I mean, I don't know, I don't know if I would make that play, but alright, sure. Yeah, so we could have waited to try to get back, like, if we remove this, but Wave Crasher is fine. Attack for 1 here. And then double block? No, we can't double block that. But try to race. I shouldn't have played the land. So now we'll just play Aerialist, but that means we can attack back for 4. Sorcerer of the Fang still doesn't really change anything. We're still attacking with Destructive Digger and the Flyer? No. Oh, never mind. So we have Cavalier now, so Cavalier... probably... what's this Cavalier? Probably Cavalier just takes out the Aerialist. Sack the Mutt. Sack the Mutt. take out the aerialist, and he just concedes. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, had to take care of the dog there, so looking pretty good. Yeah. Let's see if we can go all the way with this deck. This is the final boss here, no matter what. No matter what happens, I'm pretty happy with the result. Yeah, the deck is kind of weird. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of odd. Never played this, never splashed, but the Moldervines were okay in this deck overall. They didn't overperform. I mean, they're pretty good. They're a good card. They're very powerful. But ideally with Moldervine, you want like bone splinters and like skeletons and like. We didn't really get there. This black is relatively weak. I think. I mean, we do have some powerful black cards, but like you really want Audacious Thieves and Skeletons, which we didn't get any of, which is pretty surprising. I mean, especially on Arena, usually you get all that. Like you get like Audacious Thieves pretty much for free. Not for free, but like a lot of them. Alright, so we're in for this final boss. Boss match. Keep praying. He still needs a shirt. Alright, so let's get riggedy wrecked here. Play first. Whew, this hand is very slow, but I think I'll keep it. You could get run over pretty badly, but having 4 mana for the brawler is okay. Maybe we'll draw a small thing. Well, it looks like we're gonna get beat down by a miscreant here pretty hard. Tatu? Oh, what the? Sedge Scorpion? Oh boy. Alright, there we go. That's something. That's really good actually, because then we can equip Axe Attack next turn. Or play Brawler, depending. I think I want to gain life. I mean, that sounds cool. If he leaves back the Scorpion though, let's see if he leaves back the Scorpion. So now I'm just gonna attack, offer the trade. Probably takes it. Or not. No, it doesn't take it. Okay. So we can just play Brawler. I mean, we could have equipped Axe, but we can equip Axe Attack next turn maybe. I don't want to trade Scorpion for Brawler, that seems bad. But who knows? Who knows what the Tutu guys got over here? Whoa, third color, okay. So it does nothing. So we could. I want him. I do want him to trade with this Blood Burglar. Like playing Fire Elemental just seems bad at this point because he gets blocked. Uh-oh. The bottle, huh? Maybe. Well, we'll have the same play next turn. If we draw green, I will play Moldervine and just then offer the trade. I don't really want to trade Scorpion for this Brawler. But basically trading Blood Burglar for Befuddle is fine. It's not bad, it's not good. It's just, it is what it is. It's better that. So he links the Burglar here probably. That's okay though, we'll just play the Fire Elemental. This is pretty scary. Axe plus Miscreant is going to do a lot of damage. I think, yeah, I'll just play the... We could Destructive Digger and equip Burglar, but we can just do the next turn. We can just equip Burglar and attack. He's going to have to get rid of this. Like, he probably just trades links for it. Maybe we just stack all next turn then. Because... yeah. Air Elemental? Oh god. Our good friend Air Elemental, huh? Alright, so that's not great. This Scorpion is doing a ton of work. So I think we have to just do this. I'm just gonna block with the links here. Or is he just takes it? That's pretty good for us. I would have just blocked with the links. I mean, because the links doesn't trade with any of our big elementals, but it does trade with the Burglar. And letting us hit with the Burglar is pretty bad for him. I mean, it counteracts his entire air elemental. But let's see if he has other plans here. He's reading the Destructive Digger. I don't know why. Omnath. Alright, that's bad. He kills our Burglar. Well, that makes sense. And then he is pumping up his shit. So we're gonna die this game. We're gonna die to the Mythic Elemental Lord Omnath. He's pretty nasty if you get him going. And it looks like he did a great job at getting him going, and we still don't have any aerial attacks here. I mean, we could sack the axe to the Destructive Digger, maybe. Alright, so we did get that, which is something, but... So, do we want to just send Brawler here? You know what? I just made a mistake. I should have, I should have definitely equipped the axe here, but we need to start doing some stuff. Oh, oops. Oh, shit. No, I didn't even notice that. That was a mistake. I totally punted that. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. So... yeah, that was bad. Conceer, okay. But Mask plus Moldervine is pretty good. We could just take out the Miscreant or the said Scorpion. Damn. They're taking 8 here. So if we play Mask, kill the Scorpion, are we just dead? Probably not. We're taking 6, 11. So we're not dead, but still we're gaining life and stuff. We do need to take out the Miscreant, but we kind of need to race here. I don't know. Because he can just move the axe. It's just a 1-1. I mean, he chump blocks. Okay. So we could play this. Maybe that was bad. I don't know. But it means he can't attack with this Omnath right now. Makes that a bigger flyer. Yeah, so we really need Cavalier. But Fire Elemental, okay. So we're down to 4. That means really need Cavalier here. So we can Blood for Bones for like something. So that means we attack with Mutt and this. Although if he blocks both, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go for attacking both. He's gonna trade, we're gonna draw. We are dead if we don't draw anything anyway, so I think it's okay. Jungle Hollow. Alright, so if we tap like, no. Tap like this, we're still 1 off Cavalier anyway. Alright, so let's Blood for Bones, sack this. Fathom Fleet, is that good? No. Put what into play? Like, we're just dead though, right? Well, we could equip something, so let's put in. Let's put in this Brawler. Let's bring this to our hand. Let's put this here. Then we can equip this here. So if he fails to move the axe, then we're okay. But if he sees it, then we're not. And Fathom Fleet plus. Now are we dead no matter what? I think so, yeah. He's gonna pump something as well. Yeah, we're just taking 9 here. I guess since we drew the Fathom Fleet, we could have taken out this Air Elemental actually. But that happened only after. I don't know. Alright, so we'll definitely bring in the airstrike here. And we'll get rid of the axe. He does have a little bit of green with Omnath, but it seemed like he was just splashing for the Omnath, so the Blight Beetle does counter the Omnath pretty well because of the counters and stuff. So maybe I will bring it in. And then we can take out what? We're gonna be on the play. So like, I don't know, Barony Vampire seems worse than Blight Beetle. I mean, the Blight Beetle just has a little bit more upside in this matchup. So we're using all our sideboard tech. We're going deep into the board here. Blight Beetle is not amazing, but it does work well against the Omnath, so. We're against top 2. Oh, jeez. Alright, small gun. Oh, jeez. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This is terrible. Oh my god. This is just terrible. What a way to lose. What a way to lose. Alright, well, this game is pretty much over. We're gonna have to get, the only way we can win this game is Moldervine and then trying like to draw out of it, but you know, we could also drop Cavalier with this mana, but alright, so actually we're gonna play Brawler next turn and then have potentially a pattern matcher, which does get us a little bit of advantage, but still not looking good. So there is the Moldervine. I think I still will play the brawler. Is it counter up? Sure. Alright. Didn't see that out of his deck this game, last game, so don't know. Now we can just play the Moldervine, it's probably fine. Another counter? What? Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me with all these negates flying around. Alright, so now next turn I'm gonna attack, and then Blood for Bones, bring back the Brawler and Scuttlebutt to hand, that way we can match it next turn. Also just drop Dragon, it's probably fine. Drake, okay. And Reef, of course. Of course he's got the Reef. Alright, so Blood for Bones to bring back the Brawler here. It's probably worth it. But that means we'll tap this for mana. We actually... Yeah, we'll... Oh, no. Cancel. Alright, tap this for red. We'll airstrike this. Then we'll Blood for Bones this. Bring back this. Bring back this. And then next turn we'll have a matcher. No attacks here, unfortunately, and the Drake does block our stuff very well, but Frostlinks as well. Okay, yeah. This game is not looking well. This game is not looking particularly good. This game is not looking good, little dog. Oh, please attack with the Reef. Please, sir. Attack with the Reef, sir. Alright, so now we can just match for Brawler. Attack with this. Is it worth to play the Mutt right now? Probably. I mean, it's like we're paying 2 mana for it, because next turn we can just use it for mana, so I don't think we're really saving the treasures for anything. And we can play the Cavalier with the Mutt in play, so it's probably fine. Alright, no plays from the opponent. That means we'll just play this. Now we'll attack with everything. Maybe we leave the Mutt back. This he can block like double. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I mean, he doesn't have anything. Well, that's something. So this Brawler is what? A 5 something? Yeah, so that's pretty bad. Means we're not attacking anymore. This is a what? 3, 5/4, so doesn't get quite past this Horse Claw. And he's just running away with this game now. Oh, although oh my god, I missed bad play here, bad play. I should be attacking with the Rapacious Dragon. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Yeah, wow, okay. Whew, that's a mistake. We should have been beating him in the air very handily right now. I completely missed that line. Oh boy, alright. Now we don't have it. Wow. Well, that was pretty bad, honestly. That was pretty bad. Pretty upset about that. It's alright. Scuttlement to change the color of our attacking creatures from red to like whatever. But see if he has some removal here, probably. That, of course. So he does what, 5 damage to this? So, yeah, we're just dead here. And he played his entire deck, and yeah. His deck is way more powerful than ours, of course, with Omnath and Risen Reef and like trampling Vorse Claws. Like, barely stood a chance against this guy. And we mulliganed to 5 this game, but it was pretty close till now. He just completely ran away with it. Next 4/5 Flying Trampler, sure. Sure, you know, sure. And yeah, at this point, we're just dead. I mean, we don't. No attacks here, though, of course. Sure, we'll play that. Why not? We play the land? Probably not. So.
I wouldn't have tapped out of black though, since we could represent Disfigure, but I guess we're representing Shock, but
oh jeez. Alright. Every time just keeps growing. The power. His power keeps growing and growing and growing. Look at this board. I mean draws a card from Miscreant. Yeah. Well, look. At least now his creatures are literally smaller. Look how small these are. So our creatures are big, but his are very small. Look how tiny they are. They're so tiny. Alright, what do we do here? Nothing. So do we just like attack with like something? Do we attack with this? Let's attack with a matcher, see what happens. Let's attack with the matcher. Aha, we're gonna get some value out of you, sir. We're gonna get some value out of you, sir. Why are those cards flashing like this? You guys giving everything trample or what? Okay, Miscreant. Yeah, I don't think anyone was falling for that trick. Ay. Alright, more elementals. You know, his creatures keep getting smaller and smaller. Would Flame Sweep do anything here? Not really. Put me out of my misery, opponent. Kill me now. There we go. So he attacks for 9, so we take it. And we're just dead, yeah. Like, we're just dead. Ay. Alright, this concludes our run with this deck. Just gonna attack for shits. Let's see, we'll draw some cards and stuff, but we're just dead. Maybe if we draw like Flame Sweep, we won't die. I don't know. We're dead. But beggars can't be choosers, you know. We're just gonna play it out for the memes. Gotta play it out for the memes, you know. He's not even gonna kill any of our guys? Like what? There we go. Come on, kill some of our guys. Come on! Come on! You're not even gonna kill some of our guys, so we draw cards here. Alright. He's too smart for that, Mr. Tattoo. Alright, Mr. Tattoo. You think you're cool, huh? You think you're cool with your good plays. Alright, I can't do this anymore. You got it. You got it, Mr. Tattoo. Alright, there we go. But all in all, pretty happy with how this deck performed. We got our money back and then some, which is pretty nice. Yeah, right. Well, that concludes our draft for today. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, if I made any misplays, which most definitely did. But let me know in the comments, and that's it. Ta-ta for now.